Welcome student. My first video already explained about the force or different types of effective force, types of force. Now I am going to explain the work and energy. So what is work? According to normally we are in the daily life, you see you have done this work, we have this the homework, class work, this work, different types of things we are telling. I have done some work at home, but according to physics, which one you will say the work is done? Work is done according to, suppose if object is here, okay, object. So if I apply force F on this object, suppose this is the object and I apply force by my hand and just push it. So after that it comes up to here. So this is the displacement, suppose S. From here to here it comes the object here. So by the force I am just pushing this object, suppose this duster, and from here to here it comes. So then according to the physics we can say I have done some work. How? Because physics is telling, but suppose the object is here, I am pushing, but it is not moving, but I am tired. So according to physics, I can according to it will be said that work is not done. But when the object will move from this place to that place, by applying force to the directions of the force, my force direction this side and it is moving also direction this side. So by applying force, when the object moves to the directions of the force and there is some displacement of the object from his initial position to the final positions, then according to physics we can say work is done. So to work, if I am to ask how according to physics how work will be done, then you have to say that according to the physics work will be done if by applied force we can move the object, okay, and into the directions of the force. Now coming energy. Energy means the capability of to do the work. Sometimes we say, oh, you don't have energy, I can't do the work, I am tired. Means what? I don't have the something inside my body by which I can do the work. So you are normally your mothers are giving that different types of energy drinks. That means Complan, Horlicks, Boost, Milo, different types of. Why? Because this, now your students, you have a lot of work, that means you have to learn, you have to go to tuition, you have to come to school, do the homework, class work, mentally, and you have to do this, carry your bag. Then these types of so many works, the capability of this work is, you need energy. If you have energy, then you can do the work. If the work is done, then you definitely, if you are doing some work, then definitely you have some energy. Okay, so different forms of energy. What are the different forms? Mean different types. What are the different types of energy? In your book, the light energy. Light energy, you can see if you switch on we get the light. By this energy we get light from the bulb, candles, okay. And sun, from the sun is our main source of energy. From the sun we get light energy also and heat energy also, okay. So next coming the sound energy. Sound energy for musical, any instrument if I use, that means sound box, a microphone, any types of radio, then stereo, these are musical instrument. These all instrument produce which types of energy? This energy is called sound energy. So that type of energy is sound energy. Okay, now coming wind energy. So what is wind energy? The things, wind energy can, if normally you cannot see the wind, can we see? We just feel it. So if you keep a paper fan and where wind is blowing, but by eyes we cannot see, but if you keep the paper fan will move like that. Okay, so the which energy moving the paper fan. So paper, suppose paper fan. If you keep a paper pen and the wind energy is passing and it moves the fan in this directions. Okay, so the energy by which the fan is moving, this energy is called wind energy. Now coming electrical energy. So electrical energy, you know, everywhere we are the so many appliances. We have the TV, fridge, AC, heater, geyser, and washing machines. Many things are the light, bulb, fan. So all these appliances, without the energy required to run all these machines is called the electrical energy. If there is no electrical power, if you start shedding, you cannot run on this all these appliances, and this energy is called electrical energy. Now coming the mechanical energy. So mechanical energy, suppose if this object is there, so if it is here, it won't hurt you. If I give to your hand like that, it won't hurt you. But if I throw it on your hand, then you will get hurt. Why? Because if I throw to you this duster towards you, if I throw, then I have given some energy to the duster, that it is in motions, that is due to it has some motions. With the motions, it will hit your hand, and due to the motion, the duster will get some energy. This energy is called mechanical energy. But if it is like that, if I give it in this way, you won't get hurt. But if I throw it towards you, so due to the motion, the duster will get some energy. This energy is called the mechanical energy. Now coming heat energy. So, if every day you say your mother is cooking food, boiling water to make tea, boiling milk. So if the milk is in cold, normal temperature, so you just dip your finger, you won't get hurt. But if I boil the milk and I ask you just punch your finger, just dip inside the milk, so you will get. So why you get hurt? Because something will burn your finger. So by which energy your finger will be burned? This energy is called heat energy. Okay, so due to heat energy, we feel hot or cold. If I take out heat energy from our body, so we feel cold. If we get heat energy from the atmosphere, we feel hot. Okay, so the energy, this energy is called the heat energy. Now coming simple machines. Simple machines are the tools by which our work will be very easy. Now if I ask you, so this is simple machines. Suppose one piece of cloth. Okay, so I ask you to cut it. So I ask if you cut this. So it will be very much tough for you to cut the cloth into two pieces. This one here, from here. So if so you will say, oh ma'am, it is very difficult to cut by hand, I cannot do. But if I provide one scissor, then what will happen? Then by the scissor you can easily cut the cloth. So what is the function of the scissor? To make our work easy. Okay, now suppose you want to plant, there is a pot, okay, and here you want to plant a plant here. So if I ask you that this plant you just put inside the just plant in the ground. So here the soil. So by hands you cannot dig this one. Okay, you cannot dig this soil here. So you will say, oh no, it is not possible. How will I dig this one? So if I provide you one type of spade, this one, this bit if I provide you. So by easily you can dig the soil and you can plant this plant seedlings inside the soil. So this bit make our work very easy. So these, what are these? These are called the simple machines. So simple machines make our work. These are tools, or better to say weapons, by which we can make our work easy. Now there are 6 simple machines are there. What are the lever, then wheel and axle, then inclined plane, then wedge, screw, pulley. Now one by one I will explain. First, okay, let me explain the lever. A lever is a, see, a lever consists of a bar which is supported by a fixed point. The point which around which bar moves is called fulcrum. Now the lever is one type of machine, so which is supported by any point, which the point by which it can move. It can, the point which, where from where, it is a rod. You can think this is a bar or rod. This where one fixed point is there. This point may be here also, maybe here also, or maybe in the middle also. So by which it can move. So this, the point which it can move, is called fulcrum. Fulcrum. And one side it will have the load, and other side it has the effort. Okay. This is the simple concept of the lever. Okay. This is the simple concept of the lever. Now in next classes I will explain you that first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. Okay. Thank you.